Hey everyone, this is discjunkie of discjunkietv, and today I've got just a massive set to show you. This was requested by I think a couple of people, or at least a couple of people showed interest in it and asked a few questions, so I figured I would just show this thing on video as it's a great set and I don't think everybody knows about it. But this is a attaché case. I just love attaché cases, at least for DVDs. This is a promotional release for the Enter the Matrix video game. A lot of people think this to be sort of a promo release for the Matrix film. It's not. It's actually a promotional release to celebrate the Enter the Matrix video game of 2003. However, it does include the first Matrix film on DVD. It's a Region 2 PAL edition, as this was a promotional set issued in the UK. So it's got the first film on DVD. It has a promotional DVD featuring sort of a making-of style thing for the video game. And on that disc there's also a short promo for well, it's actually a small part of the Animatrix. It's called Animatrix Detective Story. I don't know if that's the whole segment of the detective story sequence on the regular Animatrix release, but well, it's on there, like a small, short 10-minute thing at least. And also included is the official Matrix soundtrack CD, which is just really great soundtrack, so check it out. But enough about this. Just want to show you the overall size of it, so you got something to reference by. Now, oh yeah, let's go in for a closer look, because this thing is fucking huge. Now, taking a look at the case, this is, you know, by my experience, just one of the best made attaché cases in terms of, you know, DVD releases, obviously. I own a couple of other, but I was really surprised when this came in the mail, cause it's so well made in comparison to other cases, say the Blade Runner case, though that is all plastic. This is, you know, actually a real briefcase, and it's, you know, it's got metal locks and, you know, it's all black, very slick. The only thing kind of bugging me is that there's no official like Matrix logo or anything on the outside that would indicate it, you know, to be related to the Matrix. On the other hand, I mean, it's pretty cool to have such an anonymous case, cause, well, it's just a very bold move, I think, in terms of design. But yeah, it's one of the best cases I've come across, and that, you know, even in comparison to like the Dark Knight case or the Minority Report case that I've shown, you know, as far as the attaché goes, you know, the contents, that's another story, but the case is just wow. So let's open this bad boy up. The locks also are really well made. There are keys included, so you can lock them. They just open up in the old-fashioned way like that. I'm gonna set this down, and voila. Okay, now I know that this doesn't really fit in frame. Gonna show you the top here. It says right up here, this attaché case is one of an exclusive limited number, and then the case is actually numbered. Right here, this is case number 0246, and I believe there were 5,000 released of this, if I remember correctly, and it was released by, I believe, actually Samsung and Warner Brothers, but you know, I can't be sure, but that's some of the companies involved at least. This thing on the upper part here is a Velcro band, as you can hear, and then this thing where there's the number on it, that's just, you know, simple piece of really hard paper. So you can't take this off, and it's like, you know, it's all padded foaming here on the back, and the paper is just nothing special, you know, just printed, no hologram stuff or anything, and white on the background. So that's it for the top part. Now I'm gonna move in for a closer look of the main attractions, so to speak. And first off, you'll notice a second Velcro band here, which I think it's kind of nice, you know. Really makes it feel like an actual case, you know, meant for something. I don't know. Here are the keys. Very, very simple, typical attaché case keys. Setting those aside. It has this, an official pair of sunglasses, Matrix sunglasses, from a company called Blinde Design, who were supposedly the company who made these sunglasses used in the film, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just assuming they are. And yeah, there's a small note here as well with, you know, like just typical information about the glasses. Nothing too fancy. There is also a official Matrix sunglasses sort of protection pouch. Official sunglasses from the Matrix. And you know, and then there's some of these, the typical, you know, do not eat thing, throw away, which you obviously always eat and get very sick. Yeah. And last but not least, we got this thing. Typical cardboard box. Looks like that. Black on the bottom. And it's got this typical flap type thing, which I'm not particularly fond of, but you know, still very good looking, so you know, guess it'll work. And on the insides here are a bunch of goodies. First off, we got the Enter the Matrix official showcase DVD. I think this is exclusive to this case actually. And it's a promotional DVD, mainly talking about, you know, it's got some short promo stuff for the game, sort of a making of thing I think, and then there's also included a small part of the Animatrix. So, well, this is the disc for this one, and I'm going to show you the digipack as well. Everything feels really well designed. Here's the digipack. I can show you the back as well. So, and next up we got the Matrix, the first film, in the UK Region 2 Snapcase edition, which I believe was the first edition to come out. And there's no, I think this is the same one that was released on its own, you know, so no real difference there. Notable about this Snapcase, however, is that it's a fold-out Snapcase. So you got this fold-out cardboard piece, which I had never seen before, but yeah, quite nice. Last but not least, in this little box of ours, is the Matrix, music from the motion picture. So yeah, this is the official soundtrack, just an awesome soundtrack in my opinion. And I believe this digipack is exclusive as well. I don't think the soundtrack was available in this type of digipack outside of this release, but I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think so. I'm gonna show you the back too. Looks like this. Yeah. And a close-up look at the disc as well. There's that. And that's Neo standing in the middle there. You know, overall, just very well designed, good graphics, good quality. And then there's just the empty case. And this is all soft foam padding. Very specifically cut out, really holds everything in place. But yeah, that's about it. Nothing much else to show you, so I'm just gonna pack everything up here. Just gonna close this up. So yeah, there you have it. The Enter the Matrix promotional briefcase of 2003. This has been Disc Junkie, obviously, and stay tuned for more total fucking awesomeness coming your way right here at discjunkietv.